Guillaume Gendre was born on October 22, 1991, in Paris, France. From a young age, Gendre was drawn to physical activities, displaying a natural talent and desire for movement. Growing up in a family that emphasized the importance of discipline, perseverance, and athleticism, he quickly discovered his love for sports. While initially interested in a wide range of activities, it wasn't long before he became captivated by the world of climbing and parkour, which eventually led him to the discipline of extreme sports. Gendre's journey into the world of climbing began when he was just a teenager. He began training at local gyms in Paris, focusing on both indoor and outdoor rock climbing. His early exposure to climbing, alongside his natural agility and mental toughness, set the foundation for a career that would take him to the heights of international competition. As a young athlete, Gendre showed impressive strength and precision, both crucial components of his future success. In addition to climbing, Gendre was drawn to the world of parkour, a discipline that blends acrobatics, gymnastics, and free running. His interest in parkour introduced him to an entirely new way of moving, emphasizing fluidity, control, and creative expression. By practicing in urban environments, Gendre developed a unique set of skills that helped him excel both in the vertical world of climbing and the horizontal challenges of parkour. Career peak. The emergence of a champion. Guillaume Gendre's rise to prominence in the world of extreme sports was marked by his commitment to training, his competitive spirit, and his ability to push the limits of his abilities. As he honed his climbing skills, Gendre began to compete in various national and international events, quickly establishing himself as a rising star in the climbing community. His combination of strength, technical prowess, and mental fortitude allowed him to excel in multiple formats of climbing, including sport climbing, bouldering, and lead climbing. The peak of Gendre's career came in 2015, when he qualified for the Climbing World Cup in both lead climbing and bouldering, a feat that was not easily achieved. His performances in the World Cup circuit were exceptional, as he consistently placed in the top ranks and gained recognition for his innovative approaches to difficult routes. His success in competitions earned him sponsorships from major brands and solidified his place among the best climbers of his generation. In 2017, Gendre took part in the European Climbing Championships held in Paris, where he showcased his skills in an incredibly challenging competition. This was a defining moment in his career, as he faced some of the world's most accomplished athletes and earned a podium finish. The event not only marked a personal achievement but also highlighted Gendre's resilience and his ability to perform under pressure. One of the standout achievements of Gendre's career came in 2018 at the Rock Master Festival, one of the most prestigious competitions in the climbing world. There, he secured a remarkable second-place finish in the bouldering event, earning admiration from fans and fellow climbers alike. His precise technique, ability to read routes, and mental strength were showcased to their fullest, solidifying his reputation as one of the top athletes in the climbing world. Gendre's career peak was further highlighted by his consistency in both national and international competitions. His versatility as an athlete allowed him to transition between various disciplines, excelling in everything from indoor competitions to outdoor climbing expeditions. This adaptability made him a valuable asset to his sponsors, and he was often seen as a pioneer, helping to push the boundaries of what was possible in the sport. Main achievements. Pushing the boundaries of climbing. Guillaume Gendre's career is defined by numerous achievements, many of which pushed the limits of what was thought to be achievable in the world of climbing. His accomplishments span a wide range of climbing styles and events, each showcasing his dedication and technical excellence. European Climbing Championships, 2017. One of Gendre's most significant accomplishments came at the European Climbing Championships in Paris in 2017, where he earned a prestigious podium finish. His performance in the competition proved that he was not only capable of competing at the highest level but also of maintaining his composure and focus in the face of tough competition. Rock Master Festival, 2018. The Rock Master Festival in 2018 marked another key achievement in Gendre's career, as he claimed second place in the bouldering event. This competition, widely regarded as one of the most challenging in the climbing world, was a turning point for Gendre. His performance at the festival elevated his profile and cemented his status as one of the premier bouldering athletes of his time. International climbing competitions. Over the course of his career, Gendre consistently performed well in international climbing competitions. His impressive results in World Cup events, European Cups, and other international climbing tournaments were testament to his skill and commitment. He placed in the top ranks in multiple events, often challenging the best climbers in the world with his technique and mental toughness. National climbing titles. Gendre also demonstrated his dominance in French climbing competitions. He secured several French national climbing championships titles, competing in various disciplines, including lead climbing and bouldering. His consistency in the national scene laid the foundation for his international success and earned him the respect of his peers, pioneering new routes. In addition to his competitive successes, Gendre is also known for his contributions to the climbing world outside of competitions. He was involved in the development of new climbing routes, both indoors and outdoors. His creativity and technical skills helped shape the climbing landscape, inspiring future generations of climbers to explore new challenges and push the boundaries of the sport, parkour and urban exploration. While his main focus was on climbing, Gendre also gained recognition in the parkour community. He participated in urban exploration events, showcasing his ability to move through the city with agility and fluidity. His background in parkour influenced his approach to climbing, as he combined elements of fluid movement and creative problem-solving in his climbing routines. Final years, continued influence and mentorship. As Gendre's career progressed into his 30s, his focus began to shift toward mentorship and training the next generation of climbers. He started working with younger athletes, offering guidance and sharing his vast knowledge of the sport. His experience in both competition and exploration made him a valuable resource for emerging climbers, and he was often seen giving workshops and coaching aspiring athletes. Although Gendre's involvement in competitive climbing decreased in the latter part of his career, his influence on the sport continued to grow. He remained active as a brand ambassador and a prominent figure in the climbing and parkour communities. Gendre's ability to inspire others, combined with his unwavering commitment to the sport, ensured that his legacy would endure long after his competitive days. Gendre's final years as a competitor were marked by a continued passion for exploration and pushing the limits of his own abilities. While he did not compete as frequently as he had in his earlier years, he still participated in select events and remained a strong presence in the climbing world. His influence and contributions to the sport continued to resonate with fans and athletes alike. And he became an iconic figure within the French climbing scene.